Alright, we're back with more of Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's continue. I wonder if I have something that will...
Morning. Been too long, girl.
I do find it interesting that Arthur's journal doesn't update after completing a mission like that. To be honest. But it's okay. It'll eventually update whenever I like reload the game next, and then we can read it then. But in the meantime, let's just go see Hosea. And we can do more stuff later.
Yeah. Howdy! Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
I have two of rifles on my back. I have one on my shotgun.
Please come in, sir.
Fine joys of
This way,
tobacco.
sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Well, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive? Nope.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
I wish I had my shotgun instead of two
You
rifles.
was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really bury some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Get moving. Give it a move on here then. I wish we could go a little bit faster than this. That's okay. Especially when there's no dialogue going on. Makes for awkward rides.
A second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feather to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all them, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man... Okay, hold over here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Follow Sean.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
When hiding amongst his pack of plants, guards will not be able to see you as easily.
Next. That's good for here. Should be enough for here.
Wait till he turns around.
Christ, I'm bored.
We'll light this one on with moonshine.
That should do it. That's good.
Hey! Someone there?
Must be going crazy.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. How do you, sir? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already!
I'll deal with these guys.
You pay for this!
Come on, throw another one. Make sure it all goes up. Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Let's go.
Alright, here we go.
You ain't done.
Look out! There's more of them.
There it goes! Get out of here!
Come on. This is bloody madness.
You're about to die.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. More guards coming in.
I got the redhead! I'll kill you!
I've had it with these bastards. Stay with me. Come on. Jesus. There's more of them.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Down here. Come on. Ah. Not bad now. They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess. You're done now.
I'm in there! There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on. Come on! Let's get out of here!
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me!
Ah!
Oh man, up ahead!
Yeah.
Get on, son of a bitch! Watch your back! We're going straight out the front gate!
Ooh, snap.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, darling.
Let's just get out of here first.
Ah! I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Don't give up on me, girl. Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
You can temporarily store one unbonded horse by hitching it in camp. I don't want to keep that one though. I'll just let it go.
Get!
Oh, snap! And then kick me. First, I'm gonna get some more stew. Eaten stew recently, try again later? Okay, whatever. I don't have anything there for Deadeye? Dang. I'm gonna have to sleep then.
Arthur.
You can wait, Dutch. I need to sleep. I didn't want to expect that. I need to sleep so I can restore Deadeye.
How you feeling?
Get some stew. Alright, let's check the journal now. We went horse thieving, our grey getting the better of us. Believe the yarn spun us by one of that grey family, the patriarch, Tavish, and a particularly unpleasant one of what seems to be a reasonably unpleasant family. He had us believing that the Braithwaite woman owned some highly prized English thoroughbreds or Arab chargers or whatever they were supposed to be, and imagined we was going to be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots, so I guess at least some prizes were being handed out.
Okay, Hosea? You well?
Howdy, dude.
Okay, so the next mission
Arthur.
will be Dutch's.
They'll never allow that. Why not? Because if we can vote, then vote, and by vote, I mean, we'll have to hear about how awful we got.
What we doing so far south, Arthur? I don't like it.
Seems as good a place as any to get chased by the law, Miss Tilly.
You ain't so dumb as that, Arthur. I'm a Negro.
I know. I'll keep you safe, Miss Tilly.
My mama was a slave until she was 15 years old, Arthur.
I'll keep you safe, miss. You have my word.
Who you gonna vote for? I have no idea.
The people, get out of my way.
Guess it ain't no use. Talking about stuff will never happen.
I wonder if the coffee restores the Deadeye.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan.
Would y'all stop?
Lost it entirely.
Let's just talk about this later.
Well, excuse me.
Jeez.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go, girl.
Right to Trelawney's location. Get the shotgun. Actually, get the pump action shotgun.
Dutch wants us to have... a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid out... eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, Spirit...
How do you switch to, like, different types?
Seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but...
Sorry, I had to switch around my weapons
don't
and
seem too
stuff.
worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
I feel like the volcanic pistol is definitely the best here as far as like damage goes.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. I think it's just up here.
Enter Trelawney's caravan.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Shit. This don't look so good. What? We clearly...
Someone got here
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call. You see anything there?
Check the house. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd
Look,
say. I guess
Christ.
maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Come on, before they get too far ahead. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
You are done now.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
Better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
All right. That should do it.
Oh, come on. I didn't want to actually kill him.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
I'm still mad at myself. I killed that guy by accident because I do want my honor up. I shouldn't have beat him so much. I was just doing it kind of for fun, but I should have just released him.
That must be it. Hold.
Let's get you out of here. Come
Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide in the fields. Over there, where the birds are.
You're mine now! God damn these sons of bitches.
We need to find these
You're dead! We got one more, Charles.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Come on, where is he at? Where's he at?
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. Too damn close.
I got you now! He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out!
Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah.
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
A rare rolling block rifle. A rare rolling block rifle made of light wood and blackened steel, adorned with carvings. Previously belonging to a bounty hunter after Josiah Trelawney and found in a barn near Braithwaite Manor. This gun is a single-shot weapon and can use regular high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive rifle ammo. Okay.
Like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I Told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Inspect all the clues in Trelawney's caravan. While tracking, stay within 30 feet of Trelawney's trail. Kill 2 bounty hunters in the cornfields with 1 minute. Then 1 minute. Complete the mission without taking any health items. Okay, so I got all the gold. Although I did lose honor because apparently I killed that guy instead of releasing him.
How are you, girl?
What's in camp, though? Oh, mission for Micah. Okay. One thing I will say about Micah is that his missions are actually fun. I mean, they're all good, but his missions are still actually pretty solid. In spite of him, like, being annoying as hell. So I might actually do that one first. So first, let me go back to the stable here. And get stuff from my horse. Okay, but Beatrix is pretty much maxed out now, so I'm gonna have to.
Let's show them how free men do some killing.
Where's the other one at? Where's... You know what's funny? I mean, I do like this horse, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Daisy might still be better. I mean, this one has more health, but I haven't really lost health on a horse yet. Thank goodness. So I might just go get Daisy back and sell this one. Well, Beatrix, you were fun for a bit, and you were a nice big horse, but... But I think it was best for me just to wait a little longer, to be honest, as far as like a new horse.
Hello. How's that horse doing? I got space for you if you need stabling.
Yeah, let's go ahead and sell Beatrix.
I can give it a good home.
Yeah, I'm glad you will. I mean, I do feel a little bit bad that, but I feel like Daisy is still the best option right now. Honest.
Okay.
Make sure I get plenty of food here.
know when you'll need it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Same again? No problem.
Safe travel.
Yeah, I think I'll wait until there's like a real pricey horse. And then I'll buy a new one then. But yeah, let's go back to Daisy for now. I mean, see, it's not much different from health and stamina. Comes to like those, to be honest. So that was kind of a waste. But I'm glad the stable owner will find Beatrix a good home. Yeah, we missed you, Daisy. Or I missed you. So yeah, unless there's like a really like expensive horse, then I'm probably better off sticking with Daisy for now. But I did want to buy a new one anyway to try it out, see if I like it better. I mean, Daisy is a small horse, but she's tiny but mighty. Alright, do I want to do Trelawney's mission first or Micah's mission first? First, let me see if I can eat some more stew.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Wait, give me my thing back.
But you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Why don't you just donate to camp instead? That would be better. I don't have any use for it. Speaking of donating to camp, I do want to kind of get my honor back up after I lost.
So what now, Dutch? Now, reading, little sun. We're not home free, but you think they're off our backs? No, long enough for us to figure out what we're doing.
We already have the stuff in the ledger, so you know what? I have a lot of money. Let's donate quite a bit here because I do want to get my honor up.
And when you figure out what that is, you'll know what the hell we're doing.
Feels like we're running, killing, and
Get 500.
girls actually appear to be working. Of course. We're always working.
Well, hello.
Well, goodbye, because I'm busy. Alright, so with that all in mind, I'm going to make sure the game is saved right here, and I'll see you all in the next part.